What's going on, y'all? Here we go. Here we go, man. Back at it again, man. Back at it again, man. Lakers in 5, bro. Lakers in 5. Here we go. Here we go, man. So breaking news. Again. Breaking news again. Mike Budenholzer. Mike Budenholzer looks like he's gonna get hired by the Phoenix Suns. Man, that's another one down for the Lakers, man. Another one down for the Lakers, y'all. I'm gonna. So again, this is I like again. I love doing this. I love doing this. This kind of videos because I don't have to do no editing, man. I'm glad I found this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm glad I found this, bro, because this is fantastic, man. I love it, man. I wish I can set this a little better, but it's good enough. As long as I don't touch nothing, no, hold on. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have to get a stand or something like that. But man, I love this, man. I like this this live feature right here. That way I ain't gotta freaking do no editing videos, man. This is fantastic. I like this, man. But yeah, appreciate y'all joining me, man. Again, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. You guys hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you're new. Talking a little Lakers basketball, man. Not gonna be too long, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it is, something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So Mike Budenholzer, if y'all haven't heard yet, Mike Budenholzer is probably gonna get hired by the Phoenix Suns. If you haven't heard yet, that's the rumor going around town. Let me share my shout outs to all the homies, man. Pulling up. I see you, Stain James. I see you, man. One IV, Detroit God, Big Uncle. I see you, man. Octavius May, man. Angry Lakers Fan Media, bro. I see you, homeboy. I see all y'all, man. Appreciate y'all joining me on Lakers in 5. You already know what time it is. That's all the homie. Mr. Player Made, I see you, homeboy. I see you, man. Appreciate you, man. Salute, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Mr. Playmate say, who hired him? It wasn't the Lakers. It wasn't the Lakers. Mr. Playmate, man. So look, the rumor is right now, man, that Mike Budenholzer, man, is probably it's like 99% that he's gonna get hired by the Phoenix Suns, man. The Phoenix Suns wasted no time. They wasted no time, bro. I mean, it was like, bro, like this news. Okay, so Frank Vogel got fired yesterday, right? Seriously, like the same day, the reports came out that the Phoenix Suns were looking to hire Mike Budenholzer, right? And then this morning, Yahoo Sports Yahoo Sports came out and said Mike Budenholzer is hired by the Phoenix Suns. He got hired by the Phoenix Suns. So I was like, what? So again, I clicked on the video, right? I clicked on not the video, the article. Clicked on the article, and I wanted to read what it said, right? So I clicked on it, and then it said something about like 99% chance he'll get hired by the Phoenix Suns. So that's why they're pretty much saying he's hired. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty much saying that all they got to do, you know what I'm saying, right now is go ahead and freaking like dot their I's and cross their T's, sign on the dotted line. There you go. Like that's pretty much what they're saying, right? So but that's what it's looking like. What's up, DJ Killer? What's up, Cottage? I see you, man. Cuba in the building. I see you, man. Samurai Beast Warrior. Fake? No, it's not fake. Google it. It's not fake news. You can Google it. Google it. You on your phone right now. Click off the video. Go to your Safari. Google Mike Budenholzer, Phoenix Suns. It'll say, man. It'll say he's pretty much hired. That's what it says. It's most likely he's gonna get hired, man. It's like again. That's what they said. But the Yahoo Sports reported it. Matter of fact. And I'll say this. Shams Charania Shams Charania reported it as well, pretty much saying that and it's funny. He said that the Phoenix, bro, listen to this. And this is, I ain't gonna lie, for all the Laker fans that wanted Mike Budenholzer, you probably gonna have, you don't even look for it no more, because Shams Charania said today, he said that the Phoenix Suns are willing to offer Mike Budenholzer around $10 million a year. Just to let you guys know, we were paying Darvin Ham $5 million a year, okay? So I'm just saying, most likely, we're probably not going to get Mike Budenholzer. He's probably going to take that money. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lakers all day? I see you, man. Jarrell Franklin in the building, bro. You know what I mean? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. But yeah, man. So my thing is this: the Phoenix Suns must have. And here's the thing: I said 10 million because to be honest, what it said an 8-figure deal. That's what it said. So it could be more than 10. I just put it at the minimum of eight figures. That's what they said. At least that's what Shams Charania said. So $10 million. So I ain't gonna lie. The Phoenix, who was that? Big Tris. I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. The Phoenix Suns they must have a lot of confidence in what's that fool? In Mike Budenholzer, bro. To go ahead and offer him that much money already. They must have a lot of confidence in that fool. And to be honest, look, I don't know why, because from what I've been reading, when it comes down to Mike Budenholzer, he sounds a lot like Darvin Ham. Now, I said this before, franchise LeBron. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homeboy. Prince, I got you, man. Prince, I got you. Firstborn, I see you, man. So didn't what say? Yeah, and that's where I was going. Cottage. That's where I was going. That's where I was going right now. So before he won the championship, if you go back and you look at his struggles, it sounds a lot like Darvin Ham. For example, his rotations. In the article that they mentioned his rotations, right? They mentioned that he doesn't know how to make in-game adjustments. All this sounds like Darvin Ham. Okay. They also said that before he won the championship, okay, when he was in the playoffs, when they played the Miami Heat, they lost in 5. And they said, of course, in the article, they said that the Miami Heat, the Milwaukee Bucks was leading pretty much throughout the whole game. And in 2 of those games out of 5, in 2 of those games, the Miami Heat ended up catching them in the 4th quarter and overpassing them in the 4th quarter and ended up winning the game. That sounds a lot like Darvin Ham, right? So what I'm saying is, and just like Cottage was saying, is that now he won a championship, right? So what I'm guessing is the Phoenix Suns are probably saying, okay, yeah, he made those mistakes, but he won a championship, right? So maybe he learned from those mistakes. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's what they're banking on, man. You know what I'm saying? He won a championship. He learned from those mistakes. Maybe. I don't know. But they must have a lot of confidence in in Budenholzer, bro. But I mean, look, my thing is this. I just don't. The Lakers wasn't going to get him anyway. If and I don't know I don't even know if Budenholzer was even asking for that price. You know what I'm saying? Or if the Phoenix Suns just came out and was like, "Look, man, this is what we offering you, bro. Bam, take that, take that, take that, take that." Whoa, yay. Hold on now. Pause. Where Cuba at? I see you, Tyrone Church. What's happening with you, man? But I'm saying I don't know if he was asking for that or whatever. But I just don't. I don't know. What up, Go James? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. AKA Chris, AKA let me cook this right quick. Oh my God. No diddy. But But yeah, so I just like I said, I don't know if it was if they was offering him or not, man. But so and at home, Tyrone, I think it was Tyrone. Somebody said that they want Frank Vogel back, right? So I don't know if the Lakers called Frank Vogel yet. You know what I'm saying? But like we discussed this on the live yesterday. Um, Shout out to everybody too that showed up yesterday, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that showed up on the live yesterday, man. That live stream uh is got the most views on this channel. I've exceeded my that's the most popular video yesterday. I got the most views on that channel, man. That on this channel, I ain't never exceeded that amount of views yesterday on that video ever, on this channel. So I think that's the most I've ever gotten on the live stream. So shout out to y'all, man. Everybody, appreciate y'all showing up, man, showing some love. But what I'm saying is this: I don't know if the Lakers contacted Frank Vogel, but again, like we said yesterday, if I'm Frank Vogel, I mean, y'all, if I'm looking at the Lakers, and I'm like, man, y'all did me dirty. Like, I mean, I was y'all didn't even let me know first that I was getting fired. Y'all had to hear it from the media. I was in the freaking post game, and all of a sudden, the freaking interviewer guy asked me like, "Hey, man, so what do you think about the Lakers firing you?" And Frank was like, "What? What? I don't know. It's my first time hearing about that. Like, you know what I'm saying?" So I don't even know. What's up, Big Cam? I see you, man. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't even know if the Frank would even want the job, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, again, like I said yesterday, though, in my video yesterday, JJ Redick, he moving up the ladder. Yeah, man. Another head coach getting hired, man. Again, 99% that he's going to Phoenix Suns. Mike Budenholzer, okay? 98% that he will get hired. But again, what they're saying is all they got to do, man, is pretty much they already offered him the money. Look, all he got to do is sign. That's pretty much what they're saying. They right now they're probably just reading his Budenholzer's, lawyers are probably reading over the contract or something like that just to make sure everything good. Like that's what it sounds like. Like the only way the Lakers all day. I see you, man. The only way I see Budenholzer backing out of this the Phoenix Suns head coaching job is something it has to go like out of the wall, like we never like what, like if they like the Lakers, if they say, oh yeah, Mike Budenholzer, man, we want you, but we only going to give you a 1-year deal for $10 million and we got to pick your coaching staff. Like that's the only way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, I think most likely Phoenix Suns probably is gonna hire freaking Mike Budenholzer, man. So that's like I said, but again, again, JJ Redick, he's he's moving up. Another head coaching job that the Lakers were looking at from Budenholzer is gone. Mike Budenholzer, again, most likely getting hired by the Phoenix Suns. JJ Redick, man, it's looking more and more like JJ. And look at Tyrone Church. He's like, I don't want JJ. I hear you, man. Look, I think there's arguments, bro, for JJ to be the coach, and not to be the coach. But like I said yesterday, man, I think if you're gonna hire JJ Redick, man, you have to put some type of somebody with head coaching experience on his staff. You got to. I see you, Patty. What's happening with you? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Was all smile. Appreciate you. But you gotta get somebody on his coaching staff that has freaking experience, man. So you know what I mean? Like, so I don't. It's gonna be tough, man. Like I said, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. But what's up, Jake? I see you, man. He said, bro, you say you little. Hey, man, first of all, pause on that. Yay on that one. That's number one. And number two, man, it is what it is, man. I can't help it, man. But I try to get swole, but it ain't enough time in the day, man. I don't know what me say. But yeah, man. So I just think what's up, 411? I see you, man. Appreciate you. But like I said, JJ, man, I just think again, you gotta put, like I said, I would love I would Cuba. I would love for them to hire if if JJ is hired, I would love for them to hire uh Rajon Rondo on his staff. Kenny Atkinson will be lovely. Terry Stotts is another one that will be lovely on his coaching staff. Like and again, Rajon Rondo has no head coaching experience, but I love his IQ, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I read a report, and I reported this on my channel. I read a report that said in 2020, it was LeBron and Rajon Rondo, and they were studying film, right? And I see you, Slime. What's up, man? Appreciate you, man. They were studying film, and it was right before they played the Miami. Remember, in 2020, it was the Lakers versus Miami in the finals, and they were studying film, and Rajon Rondo and LeBron said they were not studying film on the Miami Heat. Okay, not the players, because that was Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel, man, and Jason Kidd, they're going to, do their adjustments on how to win, in the against Miami, right? But LeBron and Rajon Rondo wanted to study the coach. They wanted to study what in Spoelstra's head. And you can go back, you can go Google this, because I already did it on my channel. But Rajon Rondo, and Rajon Rondo even said it on the podcast. He said it on the podcast. He said Rajon Rondo said, I wanted to see what was in the coach's mind. I wanted to see I strategized against Spoelstra. I didn't strategize against the players. I wanted to get in Spoelstra's head. So by him saying that's already telling me that Rajon Rondo pretty much already has a knowledge on the game. Of course, we know Rajon Rondo's IQ is up there. But for him he was already doing coaching duties, you know what I'm saying, while he was a player. So again, I think you got to start somewhere. So if JJ gets hired, I would love to see Rajon Rondo on the staff. But again, you got to have somebody with head coaching experience, right? So Kenny Atkinson or Terry Stotts would be lovely. Terry Stotts and Kenny Atkinson was already assistant coaches before. So they wouldn't mind being assistant coaches again. They're not going to mind that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I think you gotta get some head coaching experience to help out JJ, man. Just because what's up, GTM? I see you, man. Keep Phil Handy. Hey, yeah, I hear you, bro. Phil Handy will be cool, man. If they can bring back him, bro, I like him, man. What's up, Jalen Sanders? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. Yeah, Phil Handy would be great, man. If they can bring back Phil, I know the Lakers let him go, but not gonna lie, like I said before, if the players came out and said, "Hey, look, we got JJ Redick as our coach. Hey, look at here, Lakers front office. We like Phil Handy. Go get him. Go get him. We'll bring him back." I'm pretty sure the Lakers front office will be like, "Yeah, all right, go ahead. come back over to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Come back on the staff." Like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. If LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, all these fools came out, you know what I'm saying, talking about how they want Phil Handy back, most likely he'll be back. But I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? But like I said, you gotta put him on. You gotta get JJ the most help he can get, man. And so, like I said, Kenny Atkinson and Terry Stotts, they already cool with being assistant coaches. So go ahead and bring him back. What's up, preacher, man? I see you, man. Salute, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, homeboy. I got you, man. Cottage, what's up? He say, is Austin Reeves underrated? Nah. So I think he's right there, man. I don't think he's not underrated. He's not overrated. I mean, I think he's just, he's a decent role player. That's it. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Again, that trade that was presented by the Atlanta Hawks for DeJounte Murray, man, should have did it. Should have pulled that trigger, man. You should have pulled that trigger, bro. Man, imagine if we had DeJounte Murray going into next season, man. Damn. Drop the ball on that one, man. Drop the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I hear you though. What angry Lakers fan? What's happening, man? You say Lakers don't move fast enough, man. We need big facts, big facts. He said we should have had interviews already, man. As soon as we fire him. So yeah, I think so. Here's the thing. I hear what you're saying, but I think what the Lakers are doing. And you know what? If you look at the history with the Lakers, I'm talking about recent history. They and recent history meaning pretty much when Rob Pelinka pretty much became the GM. They've been pretty much moving slow. I mean, if you think about it, like they're always waiting for the last minute. And I think, and in my opinion, I think the reason why they do that is because they want to see what else pops up, right? The problem with that is people can get hired and you lose out, right? We saw it with the freaking the Kawhi Leonard in 2020. The Lakers were waiting on Kawhi Leonard. They were waiting, and all these guys were getting picked up. Seth Curry was getting picked up. All these other players was getting picked up, and the Lakers were waiting on Kawhi Leonard and see what he want to do. And you know, Kawhi ended up, we all know the story. But you know, and not only that, what is it called? Not the trade deadline, but the when you dang, I can't think of that. What do you call that? When you pick up players, buyout. There you go. The buyout market. They always wait for the last minute, even in the buyout market. Like it's just like the Lakers always wait for the last minute, man. And so they always do this. And so, but here's the thing, like I said, it can be a bad thing, it could be a good thing, because the bad thing, of course, is you miss out on some people, right? But the good thing, though, is that you don't know who else is gonna become available. For example, we all know, like Homeboy said right here, the Clippers lost in the second round. Speaking of the Clippers, right? Speaking of the Clippers, Ty Lue, even though he said what he said about, I'm cool where I'm at. I want to stay with this organization, right? But again, things happen. So because things happen, we don't know what Ty Lue is going to do. Ty Lue he just could be saying that, but on the back end, he could be calling LeBron and like, hey man, look, man, I said that just for the cameras, but let's keep it real. I won't out. Kawhi Leonard always injured in the playoffs. I gotta go into next season with an old freaking James Harden and a Westbrook that shoots freaking 19% from the field. Like I'm not trying to do that again. Like they're not showing no signs of any type of rebuild. So to be honest, man, I'm really like he could be saying that, right? And then LeBron calling the Lakers front office, calling Jeannie and them, like, and calling Rob, hey, look, Ty Lue said, just say it. Ty Lue said this. So, hey, chill out. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what's going on. So again, it could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So we really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's totally cottage. James Harden is very overrated, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. James Harden, man. And look, you know what? I'm not even for all y'all that's been rocking with me for a while. You guys already know the vision I had, right? The vision that I'm talking about with James Harden on the Lakers, man. But I'm not even gonna mention that, man. You know what I'm saying? Not right now, man. But for y'all been rocking with me, y'all know my vision. But I'm not even gonna touch on that. But what I'm saying is, but anyway, we have to ask the question, man. He said, "What do you say? What's up, Preach? Ty Lue going to take a pay cut?" Well, okay, so So that's a good question, by the way. The Lakers most likely Most likely. Probably gonna offer they're probably gonna offer Ty Lue probably around the same they were offering Darvin Ham. Around $5 million. I think like the Lakers all day. I think and for the Clippers, like the Clippers are paying Ty Lue. You know what? If anybody out there can see how much the Clippers are paying Ty Lue, because the last time I think I checked it, I think Ty Lue was getting, I think it was $8 million. I gotta recheck that. I gotta fact check. Don't quote me on that. Okay. But I think it's around 8. So, but if anybody want to Google that, they can put it in the chat, man, because I'm pretty sure it was around 8. But anyway, but if it is, I mean, that's not really. I mean, you know, is it a pay cut? Yeah, but it's not huge like that. Like it's not a big pay cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but again, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what you know what happened with Ty Lue. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what the Lakers are. I think that's what the Lakers are waiting on. To be honest with you, bro. That's what I think, man. Look at Cottage said 8. Was I right? Was I right? 8 million. Damn, I had that round the nose. That's what's up, man. See, memory, memory, man. I knew it was around there somewhere. But yeah, man. So you never know, man. I think that's what the Lakers are doing, bro. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I think because like I said before, man, there is no perfect coach out there, man. There is no coach out there where it's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this coach is the obvious one. There is no obvious coach. You know what I mean? So whoever they choose, man, it's. I think there's gonna be Laker fans. There's gonna be Laker fans that say, "Oh yeah, right choice." And then there's gonna be other Laker fans that saying, "Oh hell no, they made a freaking choice. They shouldn't have hired them." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, bro. Like I said, I don't. I think, and my question is this though: if whoever the Lakers end up hiring, like, are they gonna lowball him like they did Frank Vogel? I hope not. I hope not. I think this is the reason. This is one of the reasons why they got rid of their whole crew. I think they got rid of their whole crew, bro. And I think the reason why was because they learned from their lesson from last time. They learned from their lesson from last time with Frank Vogel. They told Frank Vogel, "Hey, look, we're gonna lowball you and we're gonna pick your staff." What? No, that's not happening. So I think they learned their lesson from that. So from their new coach that they hire, they're going to want they're going to want to do things right with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many years they're going to give him, but I know for sure that they're going to give him they're going to let him pick his staff, and rightfully so. Like I said before, if it's JJ, man, I'm not gonna lie, JJ, bro, don't have too much pride. Okay. I would say this about JJ Redick: do not have too much pride, JJ, because if you got too much pride talking about, man, I'm the head coach, I don't need another guy who was a head coach on my staff, I'm gonna do things my way. Man, come on, man. Like, I hope he don't do that. I hope, man. Hey, get as much help as you can get, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying JJ, you ain't got no IQ. You very IQ. You know, he got high IQ. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it's always best. It's always better to have extra voices. You know what I'm saying? Extra people in your ear, man. Because you know what I'm saying? Because you don't. Again, like I said before yesterday, you can be in a situation to where there's other these other head coaches have already been in, and since you never been in that type of situation, it's always best to hear from somebody who got experience, and then you can make your own decision on what type of adjustment you want to do. You know what I mean? So it's always best to have that extra person in your ear, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So I think I think definitely and look, like I said, it's looking like JJ Redick, man. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just saying that's what it looks like, y'all. I think JJ Redick, man, is That's what it's looking like, man. I don't see Kenny Atkinson. I mean, I'm not hearing too much about Kenny Atkinson. I'm not hearing too much about Terry Stotts. You know what I'm saying? Even I even on my community post, I put up what's that fool's name? Adrian Griffin. I put him on the community. Would you guys want Adrian Griffin? I put him up on the. A lot of people didn't. They were like, no. They were like, no. But I mean, Adrian Griffin was. I mean, bro, he had the Milwaukee Bucks, second in the East, and then they just fired him out of nowhere. They just let him go. I mean, he made now. He only coached. That was his first time head coaching. So he was only coached for like half of the season, right? But I mean, hey, he had him second in the East. So I don't know what that means. I don't, obviously one of the two, Giannis or Dame Lillard, one of them didn't like it. Matter of fact, I know for sure Terry Stotts didn't because that's why he quit in the preseason. But one of the coaches, one of the players that's one of the top dogs, one of the captains of the team, probably was like, yeah, get his ass up out of here. Most likely. Look at look at Jalen Sanders said Doc got that fool fired. Hey, Doc was anyway. That's funny you say that though. Doc was on the freaking on the panelists. He was talking on the mic. He was like, yeah. Yeah, Adrian Griffin, man, I don't know what you're doing, man, but I'm just saying this is what I would do. I would go ahead and do it like this. And then the Milwaukee Bucks was like, hey, let's go get Doc. Wrong. No, wrong answer. You shouldn't have got Doc Rivers. You made a mistake. Oh, man. That's funny, Jalen. That's funny, bro. But, yeah, man. What do you say, Preacher Man? What do you think about the Denver Nuggets assistant coach? Yeah, I heard about him. Yeah, I heard about him. He's on the market, man, looking for a head coaching job or the Minnesota assistant coach. Yeah, I heard about him too. I'm again, you looking at another guy that doesn't have a lot of head coaching experience. They're not getting mentioned right now. They're not in the news, that's for sure. So I like I said, they may end up getting talked about now that Mike Budenholzer is most likely going to get picked up by the Phoenix Suns. Maybe one of them will get mentioned, but as of right now, man, it's just not looking like none of them are going to get the job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to limit the coaching hunt to the guys that's being talked about. Like I said, JJ Kenny, you know what I'm saying? Terry Stotts is another one, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's slim pickings out there, y'all. Like I said, Ty Lue, I really think they're waiting on Ty Lue, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens with him. What's the name? I heard what's the name got mentioned the other day. That fool from Portland, Cassell, he got mentioned the other day too. So Cottage, man. Cottage say the question, man, will the Lakers make the playoffs, man, if they hire JJ Redick? I think, in my opinion, man, I think they will, bro. That's just my opinion, man. I think, again, it's not only with JJ though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all talked about this with Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham getting fired, it was not all on Darvin Ham. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like him getting fired was just like, don't get me wrong. I think that was the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's not. I did a pie chart the other day, about last week. I did a pie chart on who is the blame, you know what I'm saying, for the Lakers season. You know what I mean? And what I did, in my opinion, I gave Darvin Ham about 20 in between 20 and 25% of the blame. I gave the other 20 to 25% on players. I gave another 5% on injuries. And then I gave pretty much the other 50%, the bulk of the blame, on the front office, man. I think the front, like, we got our roster. I like our roster, but we're missing a few a few pieces that I think that the Lakers should have addressed. Like the Lakers, Rob Pelinka, before in the summertime of last year, Rob Pelinka said that he wanted to go to a twin tower system, and he wanted one of his bigs to shoot the three, right? And I'm cool with that. The problem is that we got, and Jackson Hayes is considered a big, right? That's cool. But Christian Wood is not. He can shoot the three, but he's not no big man like that. Like he's not a banger like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go James, Robbie Lyon. But he ain't no banger like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can't, you can't go ask Christian Wood, like, hey man, look, Anthony Davis is kind of tired, man. Hey, go take go do some banging with Joel Embiid right quick. He ain't about to do that. No. Or hey, go give Anthony Davis a breather and go bang with Nurkic. He ain't doing that. He ain't that type of player. You feel me? So it's not like he got the right. And again, talent wise, big facts. Tony Angel. See, Christian Wood is a 3 and a 4. I would say more of a 4. That's what I would say. More of a 4. But that's where he's at. But JSJ, big facts. We got to get Anthony Davis some help, man. King James, that fool say, man, hey, Jackson Hayes is a stick. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, Anthony Davis needs a legit. Again, Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, when we had those guys, bro, JaVale, I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw JaVale McGee back in 2020, I was like, he's 7 foot, but man, he's like a twig, right? Bro, you go look how much JaVale McGee weigh. That fool JaVale McGee weigh like 270 pounds. I was like, damn. Okay, JaVale McGee. That fool, he way up there. He's like 260, 270. He up there. I was like, damn, okay. That's what's up. But and then Dwight Howard. You know, Dwight Howard, bro, weighs like 265 pounds, something like that. Anthony Davis is 253. So Anthony Davis, you got those two guys were bigger than Anthony Davis, and that's what we need. The problem, though, at least the problem with this year, is that there's not too many guys out there like that. You go look, either the guys on the free agent market, either they got the height, but they don't got the weight, right? Or they're the same size as AD, like 250, 255, right? But they're like 6'8", 6'9". You know what I mean? It's like, well, what's that doing? That's not doing nothing for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only guy that's a free agent, and I mentioned this the other day, the only guy that's a free agent, bro, that has the height and the size is the big penguin, Andre Drummond. That's the only guy. He is the only, if you go look at the free agent market next year, he is the only guy that is got the height and got the weight. Andre Drummond is about like 280. He's 6'11", 7 foot. So, what's up, Dolph? My boy. What's happening with you, man? But yeah, man. So I think that's the only guy that's on the market right now. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So, you know, unless people are on board with bringing back Dwight Howard, if you're on board with that, I honestly don't mind bringing back Dwight Howard. I've been saying this for the past couple years. Bring back Dwight Howard. I'm not saying you gotta start him, but I'm telling you right now, I would rather have this year. I would rather have Dwight Howard as our 15th roster spot than Spencer Dinwiddie. I'll tell you that. If I had Dwight Howard as our 15th roster spot that got taken up by Spencer Dinwiddie, instead of Spencer Dinwiddie, if we added Dwight Howard going into playing the different Nuggets, I would rather have that. I'm not saying Spencer Dinwiddie would have stopped Jokic or anything like that. No, I'm not saying that. No, sir. I'm not saying Dwight Howard's going to lock up Jokic. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is I would have rather have Dwight Howard as our 15th roster spot than Spencer Dinwiddie. That's it. Period. Put a period right there. Don't draw no more conclusions on what else I'm saying. I'm just saying I would rather have Dwight Howard at the 15th roster spot. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's it. But again, we got and then the Denver Nuggets series, bro. Like I said this before, man. The roster that we got, man. I wish we were healthy playing against the Denver Nuggets, bro. I'm not saying we would have won, but what I am saying is, I think it would have been more competitive. And I think possibly we would have been in the second round playing against Minnesota. Now, Minnesota's balling. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The Wolves, I don't know. I don't even know if we would have beat the Wolves, bro. The way the Wolves are playing right now, they hooping right now. But I'm just saying, I wish we were healthy because, like I said before, Michael Porter Jr. was pretty much doing whatever he wanted to do. I mean, he got no pushback. And I'm not gonna lie, shout out to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was taking care of his own against Jokic. Not gonna lie. He was taking care of his own, bro. I was like, okay, look at AD. You know what I'm saying? And Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray wasn't. He was besides. I mean, yeah, he hit the 2-game winners, but I'm saying throughout the game, first, second, third quarter. I mean, he wasn't shooting too well. I mean, you go back and look at his stats. He wasn't all that. All of a sudden, the fourth quarter comes around. All of a sudden, now Jamal Murray shows up and he wants to start making shots. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Imagine if we had Vanderbilt out there. Imagine if we had Vanderbilt healthy. You see what's going on right now in the Wolves series. Jamal Murray is out there doing boom, 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 and he can't do nothing. He's getting hounded by those bigger players. I'm sorry, taller players. Yeah, taller players. The taller wings are making Jamal Murray very frustrated. That's why he threw the freaking towel on the court. He's getting very frustrated. And that's what I'm saying. If we had Vanderbilt, in my opinion, to put on Jamal Murray, the question is, does Jamal Murray do what he does in the fourth quarter if you got Vanderbilt sticking him? That's all I'm saying. Vanderbilt got defense. You know what I'm saying? MPJ. I mentioned MPJ. MPJ was shooting over Austin Reeves. That's easy. MPJ 6'9", 6'10". Austin Reeves is 6'5". Of course he's going to shoot over Austin Reeves. Even if Austin Reeves sticks a hand up in his face, what's that doing? Austin Reeves, when MPJ jumps and shoots, Austin Reeves jumps and shoots, his hand is coming up to like his neck. What's that gonna do? That's not gonna do nothing. But when you got a guy like Christian Wood out there, who's the same size as MPJ, now let's see MPJ shoot over Christian Wood. I'm not saying we would have won, bro. I'm just saying I think it would have been more competitive, bro, if we had our guys healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't even got to Cam Reddish yet. These guys are not the guys that I'm mentioning, Vanderbilt, Christian Wood, Cam Reddish, they're not offensive players like that. So but the thing is, when you got those guys available, you can play them in spurts. You see what I'm saying? You could play them in spurts, and when you play them in spurts, it can make the difference between like a last second shot by Jamal Murray at the buzzer twice. When you got guys like Vanderbilt, Christian Wood, that last second shot may not even happen if you got those players because they put the defense on them. And now MPJ is not making 6 threes in the game now because he got Christian Wood on them all game. And now MPJ may be making only 4 instead of 6. We lost the game by 2. Do the math. Hey, shout out to from Russia. I see you. Shout out to Russia. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you. So anyway, that's all I'm saying, man. I just think that I just wish we were healthy, man. You know what I mean? I wish we were healthy. But again, I'm not saying the roster is perfect by any means. Again, I think we need a big, like I said, like I've been saying, and I ain't gonna lie to you. We got LeBron James. We got Rui, and follow me here. Jarrett Vanderbilt and Anthony Davis, hopefully next year. But all those guys, did I say Christian Wood? Christian Wood too. All those guys are they can play the 4. All 5 guys can play the 4. Right? I wouldn't mind if we traded one of them. Now, realistically, you're not trading LeBron. Most likely, I know he has a player option, but most likely he's probably gonna be back. If he ain't, then now, hey, the whole thing changes if LeBron James don't pick up his player option, right? But I'm assuming he's gonna be back, right? So you're not trading LeBron, right? And if you want a decent player, you're gonna need some money. Now, it becomes between Christian Wood, it becomes between Jarrett Vanderbilt. Christian Wood only makes $3 million. Jarrett Vanderbilt makes $10 million. Okay, you got Rui. Rui makes $17 million next year. I think he made 15 the year before, and now he's making 17, right? So you got Rui, right? So if you want a decent player, you may have to trade one of those guys, right? And if it's up to me, I'm trading one of those guys for a big. And I've been saying it, I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Rui for Kelly Olynyk, man. I'm gonna keep saying it, y'all. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. I think Rui for Kelly O, man. I think that's the key, man. That's one of the moves I think that the Lakers should make, man. But that's just my opinion, man. It's my opinion, bro. But we'll see. Hey, appreciate everybody joining me. I see Ken James. So the coaching hire, man. Again, if you guys just joining us, hit that like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Just to let you guys know, again, Mike Budenholzer, right now, it got reported about a couple hours ago, is most likely 99% that he's going to be hired by the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns wasted no time. They wasted no time. So they fired Frank Vogel, and then same day it was like, oh, Mike Budenholzer, come on down. And again, there's this by Shams Charania. It's been reported by Shams Charania that the Phoenix Suns are willing to offer him 8-figure deal. That's a lot. So again, another head coaching down for the Lakers, man. Again, another ladder that JJ Redick moves up. So, but yeah, man. So we'll see, bro. We'll see. What did he say? Oh, what's up, KT? KT said, man, PJ Washington for Rui. You know what? Honestly, I don't think they trade PJ Washington. I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't think they're gonna trade PJ Washington, man. We'll see though. I don't know. We'll see. Ken James said, "Who the Lakers head coach?" We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. What's up, Marvin? He said his son's got Mike Budenholzer, Phoenix bums trash. Yeah, man. Hey, they got Mike Budenholzer, man. You know what's funny? I saw something on ESPN, bro. And I'm sorry, KT, what'd you say, bro? Repeat it, man. Repeat it. But I saw something on ESPN today, and it said that Kevin Durant, this will be Kevin Durant's sixth head coach in the past 6 years. I was like, damn. Wow. 6, pretty much a new head coach every single year. That's crazy. I see you, Ellen, what's his name? Elandra. I got you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. That's crazy. That's a head coach a year. This will be his 6th. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But ain't nobody talking about it. Ain't nobody talking about it, man. I mean, or at least they're not cooking them on it. They talking about it. They just not cooking them on it. I haven't heard anybody cook. They ain't cooking Kevin Durant for that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, you know. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like that's. Look at JD. Katie don't know what he wants. Yeah, man. I don't. Kevin Durant, man. I don't think he know what he wants, man. I don't know, man. KT, man. Hey, thank you for repeating what you were saying, man. I apologize, man. What you say, man? You said y'all brought in Rui, to be a 3-and-D big athletic wing, and that's what Dallas got from PJ. Big facts. I agree. Rui, and I agree with you, but here's the thing with Rui, man. And I like Rui. Rui shot over 40% from the 3 this season. I like Rui. But I mean, I just think he had a bad playoff series. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold Rui for to that. I think he just had a bad playoff series. But what I'm saying is that Rui showed me for the past 2 seasons that he's not a rebounder. He can shoot. He got a nice mid-range game. He can shoot the 3, but he's just not a rebounder. And to be honest, you really can't. I mean, can you put him on guys like Jokic and Nurkic and Embiid? No, you cannot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm looking at this team and I'm trying to figure out, what do we need? We need a big man. And like Rob Pelinka was talking about last year, was that he wanted a big man that can shoot the 3. And so I'm looking at the free agent market and I don't see one. So which means you're going to have to trade for one. Kelly Olynyk is the only. I'm looking around the league. I'm trying to figure out who is around that price, because we're not you're not trading LeBron. You're not trading Anthony Davis, unless you want to trade Austin Reeves for a center. I don't think the Lakers are going to do that. They didn't even want to trade Austin Reeves for freaking DeJounte Murray. That's not happening. So I'm looking at contracts that we have. I'm looking at positioning as well. Like I said, if you trade Austin Reeves, you got to hope D'Angelo Russell comes back. And you got to hope that Gabe Vincent you got confidence that Gabe Vincent will be your starting point guard. I don't. But I'm looking at, and again, where's the backup to that? Where is the decent backup for on our roster for a shooting guard and point guard? It's very, very slim. Very, very slim. So when I'm looking at our roster, I'm looking at, we have a lot of power forwards or a lot of guys that can play the power forward position. And so I'm looking at the contracts. You're not trading LeBron. You're not trading, in my opinion, I'm not trading Vanderbilt. We need defense. That's one of the things that this team definitely needs is defense. So I'm not trading Vanderbilt at all. So what I'm looking at either Christian Wood or Rui. Now you can package them together if you want. You can the Lakers can package Rui and Christian Wood and go get a guy like Clint Capella. If they want to go get a guy like Clint Capella, they can do so. But you know what? Honestly, the Atlanta Hawks might do that. Not gonna lie to you, the Atlanta Hawks might do that. But would I do it? Yeah. Clint can't shoot the three like that. I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would do that. I saw somebody in the chat. They mentioned Valanciunas. I would love Valanciunas on this team. The problem is you got to hope he takes the pay cut because Valanciunas is a free agent, right? So his last contract that he had was $15 million. We only have the MLE, which is $5 million, and vet minimums. So we got to hope that Valanciunas comes to the Lakers and take a $10 million pay cut. Now, depending on what his market looks like, we got to hope that Valanciunas' agent is going around asking all these teams, what are you willing to give Valanciunas to join your team? And we got to hope that every team is out there talking about, yeah, we'll give him the MLE. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a shot. Now we got a shot. Because if that's all every team is offering him, now we got a shot. What's up, FYM? I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. We got African Gamer in the building. I see you, man. Appreciate you, man. But that's the only shot we got if he comes to the Lakers for the MLE. Big facts. Who said that? MT Bows. Perimeter defense. Perimeter defenders. Yes, we need that. Yes. And that's another thing. So we have to make a decision. Now, I like Vanderbilt. Don't get me wrong. I think Vanderbilt is a great perimeter defender. But if we can get it, I know it's not going to happen. But not going to lie, man. Hey, Alex Caruso, man. Why did we give him up, man? Why did we? You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. But if we can get a guy somewhere like Alex Caruso, even that one guy's good. What's that fool's name? Suggs. That guy, yeah, he can play some defense. I like him. I like Suggs, man. I don't think the Atlanta gonna trade Suggs though. But hey, a player of that caliber will be fantastic. Caruso, Suggs, something like that. A big shout out to the homie. Who was that? I see you, Tasha Blake, Jamaica in the house. That's what's up. Shout out to Jamaica. I had somebody earlier from Russia, somebody from Jamaica. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the everybody from outside the United States. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it. Showing up, showing some love. That's what's up. But yeah, man. So I think it's the Lakers, man. We don't have a lot of money, so we gotta ball on a budget. You know what I'm saying? Again, hey, I appreciate you. Again, first of all, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. But again, y'all, we got a ball on a budget, man. So this is right here. This is gonna be a very interesting offseason. Hey, shout out to FYM, man. FYM with the super chat, man. He said, man, you always cooking facts, man. Cuba loves. Oh wow. I'm not saying that last part, bro. Shout out to FYM for that super chat, man. Appreciate you, man. Again, for everybody listening, man, if you guys, whenever I go live, first of all, when I go live like this, I'm just talking. But normally, when I go live like today, I'm probably gonna go live again later on. When I normally go live, man, you guys can come on the show and you can talk some Lakers basketball with your boy, man. It's a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment. You can get your opinions heard, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. You know what I mean? Again, there is no right or wrong answer when it comes down to people's opinions, bro. We show respect to everybody, man. You know what I mean? We let people have their opinions. So you can come on the show and, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a group of us. It'd be like, you know, 8, 9, 10 of us on the show. And then, you know, it's cool, man. So, but FYM is definitely one of them that always shows up on the show, man. Shout out to FYM. But yeah, man. So look, man, again, man. So I was gonna say something I forgot. But anyway, I wanted to go an hour, so I'm at the 60. I'm at the hour mark. This is where I call it quits. I appreciate y'all, man, joining me. This is Lakers in 5. Shout out to England. Oh, look at that. That's what's up. Happiness. Shout out to England. Hey, Lakers in 5 going global, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. But again, man, shout out to everybody, man, that showed up today. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. And I'm gonna try my best to go live like this. Because for some reason people like this format. They like because I did it yesterday, and normally I do regular videos where I do a lot of editing. I talk and then I do a lot of editing, man. And this is easier because then I get to chat with y'all and I ain't gotta do no editing after. It's perfect. Detroit, I know you're not from Ethiopia, bro. What you talking about? Detroit, you are from Detroit. Stop lying. You know what I mean? But hey, big facts. Who was that? ML Milk. Shout out to my moms. You right. Shout out to my moms. It is my mom's birthday today. Shout out to my mama. Happy birthday, moms. Salute to you. I know you have. You took off work, man. You know what I'm saying? Go have some fun, mom. Appreciate you. Happy birthday to my moms. It is her birthday today, so appreciate you. Look, it's cute. Here we go. Cuba with the super chat. FYMB. Oh man, I'm not saying that, Cuba. I'm not saying that, man. Shout out to Cuba, man, for that super chat, but I'm not reading that, man. I can't read that. Come on, man. What you doing? Oh man, yeah. Hey, big facts. Mother's Day on Sunday. Big facts. Shout out to all the moms out there. You know what I'm saying? Mother's Day is coming up. So hey, if you haven't done it, or hopefully you will later on, tell your moms, you know what I'm saying, call her up, give her a little call, man, shout her out, man. Tell her that you love her, man. You know what I mean? And you know how it is, man. Without her, we all wouldn't be here, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the moms, bro. Real talk, man. Shout out to all the moms out there. If you are a mom, Mother's Day's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I hope you have a great one. You know what I'm saying? And live prosper. You know what I mean? You gotta live it up. You gotta live it up, man. Do whatever you gotta do. Hopefully, if you got somebody to take you out, you know what I'm saying, treat you right, cook for you or something like that. Mother's Day is coming up, man. You know what I mean? So if you're a mom out there, shout out to you. Salute. That's it for me. Appreciate y'all joining me again on Lakers in 5, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. And I will go live again tonight. I'm going live again tonight. We got to talk a little Lakers trade proposal that got brought to my attention before. And yeah, one of my homies was like, "Hey man, you should do this mock trade, right?" You know what I mean? So I told him I'll do it because, to be honest, the Lakers talk is kind of dying right now. There ain't that much to talk about. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm trying to come up with content. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up with topics to talk about. So but yeah, man. So anyway, so join me again. I will be back. I will be back later on. Again, see, like Curtis Fair said, hey, I like this format. That's what I'm saying, man. So a lot of people like it. A lot of people are feeling this. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I think maybe because it's filling up their whole screen. Maybe they like it. I don't know. But a lot of people are liking this. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this. You know what I mean? People like it. They really feeling this new thing that I'm doing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Anyway, I gotta roll out, man. I gotta go pick up my son from school, man. So I gotta hit it, man. I appreciate y'all joining me. Again, like, button, subscribe, and the coaching hunt continues. All right, y'all, man. I'm out, man. Appreciate y'all, man.